Hello, 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 and welcome. It's Friday, everybody. And you know what that means? That means it is the Unleashed Games weekly playtest where we get together and we find new friends to join us and play Haven and figure out what we could fix, what we like, what we don't like, and continue our game dev cycle. We're so grateful for those of you who join us every single week. And I see some friends here today. Hi, Tozeb. It's so great to see you. We're really grateful for the support as, we as a game dev studio have been facing probably one of the most historic fundraising environments, a terrible one, in fact. So we're just so grateful that we have the support from our fans and the investors that join us, that support us, and that have helped fuel our company to try to get it to survive and make our way to get Haven live and working for all of you, because we cannot wait to get this game into your hands. And in fact, today we have a really, really cool set of guests. Just to give a little bit of background, we have this playtest every single week. And I think we just luckily got into somebody's notification queue, and he got notified that there was a live stream of people playing a game. And he happened to jump it on that stream and find us and watch our game and our stream. And he was so pumped by what he saw. He actually jumped in and invested in us. And so I am so grateful to introduce to you all our new LinkedIn friend and also investor and team member, Dave Gertz. And he has brought with him his CEO, because he's the CTO of Falling State Games. And he brought with him Coulter Haycock, the CEO of Falling State Games. And they've got a really cool game coming on July 18th, releasing. It's available to wishlist on Steam, and you should be able to get it very soon. But before we jump into meeting these folks, I thought, let's play their trailer. Let's check out what their game, Earl versus the Mutants, looks like.
Earl versus the Mutants.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Try. My name is...
So welcome, Dave, and welcome, Coulter. Oh my God, that looked like mayhem and fun.
Thank you. Thanks for having us on.
Where did this idea come from to create like heavy metal, but like 10x?
We ever since Vampire Survivors came out, we really started loving these sorts of survivor games where you can just jump in, have quick rounds, right? As dads and as people busy working, we don't have as much time to play these long gaming sessions anymore. And so we really liked the idea of making a game that you could get into and quickly play and pick up any time, right? It might take 10 minutes, 15 minutes is basically the max each time you want to play. And so we love a lot of the survivor games out there and have a ton of them, but we always felt like we didn't like going slow. You're always going pretty slow in these games. And we're like, could we make it more like Twisted Metal, one of our favorite games growing up, where it's just like car bashing and you're running through people?
Twisted Metal, that's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
Twisted Metal. It was made in Salt Lake, which is where we're from, and so it's one of the games that we kind of grew up playing. And so
Epic and classic.
yeah, we just thought, hey, let's see if we can make it more fast paced and fun, but still be one of these wave based survivor, top down crazy games. So we think it's fun. We're launching it in like 3 weeks, so we're excited. Oh, Dave,
Wait,
you're
Dave,
muted, I think.
I think you're muted. I got you.
There we go.
There,
Hi.
fixed.
All right, I got to give a quick shout out to my daughter Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
She's on an airplane right now, and she is watching the stream. And now she might think I'm cool. I don't know. I'm trying to get some cred here.
Your dad is very cool, Lucy.
I think she would say I got Riz is what.
So that's the right word. Yes, and you're cooking with gas. I think.
Yeah.
What the kids
Got
say.
the Riz. Yeah, we also so we have another founder of the company named Ed Britton, Mr. Fig Bash. He actually made a really popular game called Super Mega Worm back in the day for iPhones that got really popular. But me and Ed played Carmageddon when we were little a lot.
Another
it was
classic.
kind of the same thing, like a crazy car bashing, awesome music, chaotic, fun game. And yeah, we came together and we were brainstorming, and I don't know how we got to Earl being a redneck and working for a 80-year-old grandma who's very mean to him. But yeah, we all have very childlike humor. So yeah, no, we did a prototype of a little car thing, and we kind of just kept iterating, and that's how we got there. And
you found something really fun.
Yeah, you mentioned heavy metal. One of the best things about our game is all the music is unique. We worked with a couple of people, Dark Twin Productions. If you're an indie and you need music, they're amazing. I would Google Dark Twin. And then Tommy McKay, is that his last name?
Yep.
Yeah, they wrote metal. So we gave them the theme, the characters and everything, and the levels, and they wrote heavy metal theme to all the characters and the levels, and the music is really good. So yeah, that's kind of how we got here. And like you said, we're getting ready to launch. Coulter's been cracking us and putting us through the fire. We're going to be working all weekend, but we're having fun. We're excited to finally get it out. So it comes out July 18th. So we are almost there.
So close, so close. Did you guys self-publish?
Yep. Yeah, we're self-publishing.
And how is that experience for you? That's a lot of work.
It's a ton of work. All three of us, Dave, Ed, and I, are all engineers, right? We have this background of coding. Dave also has been CTO and co-founder of another company, and I've done a little, some management and product side of things. And Ed has an art background as well, but we don't really have a lot of marketing, a lot of that experience. And so it's been fun learning, but it's a lot of work at the same time.
It's a whole different thing, and it's not something that we usually budget for when we're thinking about making games.
Yeah,
it
for
is
sure.
It's hard because you have to find time to do all those extra things, and a lot of time it's a sacrifice to be a founder of a company where you're sacrificing some of your personal time or other things. And yeah, it is a grind for sure. It's fun and rewarding, and the risk gives you a little anxiety and all that good stuff, but it's a good time too. So
well, you guys are keeping the indie spirit alive. I mean, having come from such a large game like Animal Jam, and what some other credits in your resumes are like Lynx LS, like you made an awesome golf game, and Amped snowboarding, like really great sports centered and like different experience games. to come and like take that talent into the indie space is awesome. And I just like want our viewers to know how much work it takes to bring a game to market. And, you know, please, I ask, like, check out the game, buy it. You know, I don't know what is the price point when it goes live?
$200 is what we're hoping for.
$200.
It's like
No.
$6, $7 on sale. You know, you got to have a launch discount.
Dude, like that's like a cup of coffee.
Exactly.
You know?
It's a little lunch.
Support indie game developers, please, and make sure on July 18th that you set a calendar notification to catch them on Steam and buy a copy of their game. Let's get you guys on like the top 10 list for the day.
There you go.
That would mean the world to us. That was another thing we experienced too, is working on the bigger projects, you know, like Animal Jam, you know, we got near 100 employees type of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Coulter was running a lot of them at one point, and you know, you're involved in like a section of the technology and things like that. And when you release it as such a big team, you kind of all absorb the, you know, the pushback and the reaction from people and bugs, and you share the stress together. So we launched a demo earlier this year, and we were on Steam Next Fest, and it was our first indie release. And it was surprisingly, it was emotionally a crazy journey. Because you pour your heart into it, and you don't really know what to expect. And you expose yourself creatively, and you're trying to, you know, when you make a game, you're trying to emotionally connect with people and make them either feel happy or sad or scared, or, you know, like kind of adrenaline, and trying to do that and then getting people's reaction, even if like 90% of it is positive and like 10% is bad. It was hard. It was very exhausting and surprisingly a crazier journey than I could have ever expected. I think I have a newfound respect for like any kind of artist or musician or poet or author or game maker.
You put your heart out there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, even something as simple as like, you know, some text in the game, and somebody on a stream is like, "That's a dumb sentence." It's like, oh, I thought about that one for a while. You know, just something dumb that doesn't even matter.
A little stab in the ego. Like, oh,
it's like you're just getting poked with a needle over and over. But yeah, it was great. It's cool to see all the positive feedback too. But Dave's right. It definitely, the constructive feedback definitely stings more when it's all on the, you know, a small team. So it's been fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a new world. And Anne Younger says hello. She is phenomenal. She's actually from another sound contracting agency and with an incredibly talented team. Hi, Anne. Thank you so much for joining us. So, you know, thanks so much, Dave, for helping us keep this particular dream alive, this game that we are pouring our hearts and souls into. What is it that got you excited about what we were building?
Yeah. So Coulter kind of touched on it. I have founded other companies, which kind of led to me being able to do some angel investing and things. So I'm always looking for interesting opportunities, especially in the gaming space. So I took classes on how to be an angel investor last year, and from a lady named Tara Spalding. And in that class, we actually learned about women co-founders and the disparity of how much money they're able to raise, and how difficult it is for them. In contrast, which is insane to me, when I learned this, it blew my mind. Their success rates are like 3 to 5x of male founders. So they're getting 10% of the money, even though they're having a better ROI and way less risk and converting on it more. So after I learned all that, I've only invested in female founders ever since I started investing. So I was on LinkedIn one day, and I just got a little notification that said, "Oh, this game is streaming." So I clicked it, and it was you doing your exact intro speech. I was like, "Oh, this seems kind of cool." And I just had it on the side while I was working. And I could just tell by the way you were talking about the game and about your company how much passion you had for it, and how much it meant to you, and then the way that you were describing your vision for how it was going to turn out. When you described to me how you were trying to capture the magic of an MMO, an early MMO like World of Warcraft or something, that magical experience, and then tweak it so that you could grind and get to a high level, but you're also going to make it so your friends or your parents could jump in and they could still game with a high level player. I was like, oh, that's a hook. That sounds really interesting. And then the guest you had on that did the playtest was also really, really interesting and fun. And then I think it was like 4 hours later, you DM'd me on LinkedIn. I was like, hey, what'd you think? And I was like, oh, awesome. So we just started talking. And I have watched probably 4 of these playtests. And as an investor, I did due diligence. I talked to some of your other investors. I talked to some people associated with you. I looked into all the people on your team and saw your vision for what the end game is going to be, and I was blown away. I joined the team, and I'm super stoked. I'm excited to see where this goes. So.
Well, thank you for believing in us and helping us, continue and live, because literally that's what your investment did do. And we continue to carry on, which is, that's entirely the plan, that even if we have, we continue to bring in like these small investors that believe in us to be able to get us to the point of being able to convert that one large investment that allows us to kind of really take off. But in the meantime, we still get to play our game. So, hey, you guys want to play Haven?
Yeah,
let's do it.
All right, let's do this. We're going to do a palate cleanser, friends, and we're going to kick off with our trailer. So let's do a little scene setting, shall we? With the voice of Sissy Jones from Owl House.
The world we once knew has been lost to shadow. Was it thunder and fire and brimstone? Drowned in flood and rain? Was it tragic decadence, a great fall, unspeakable corruption? Or did the awakening of magic destroy our world? No one knows for certain. Reach through the shadowy mists. Find a fragment of land infested with shadowy corruption, yet lit enough to find your way. Find a creature of light, a sylph. They are friendly and willing to guide you. Perhaps the two of you can find other survivors. Perhaps this land can serve as a shelter. Perhaps together you can build a sort of haven. Forge friendships to save the world.
It gets me every time.
That's awesome. That was the first time I've seen that. That's really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm actually going to dinner tonight with the composer of the song. He's got a second song that he's working on. And that he can't wait to show me. He sent me a photograph of like this giant Irish war drum that he recorded for the song, and I have no idea what it sounds like.
I was going to ask, so he composed it? Was it all digital, or were those instruments, or?
He is the first chair, the former first chair of the Portland Symphony Orchestra. So he played all of those parts live on his violin.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. So shall we log in?
Yeah. You got to get Lindsey Sterling to play it one time.
That would be awesome. I want like the techno Lindsey Sterling remix. So I'm going to create what are you playing, friends?
I'm going to be a mage, I think.
I'm a red warrior.
Well, I guess I'm going to be a healer today. I'm here to help. Blind goat. Hello, blind goat.
Hello, hello.
So yeah,
I love the origin story of your name, Coulter.
What is the origin story of this name? We have to know now.
I don't even know.
You want me to tell it?
Yeah, you tell it for me.
Okay, you were at so we both grew up Mormon. You went on some youth camp thing or something, and you guys were driving to camp, and they stopped like halfway, and there was these goats. There was this like tourist attraction.
You're talking about that.
Where these? Oh yeah, not the origin story of Coulter. I don't know.
No. That it was anyway.
And there was goats playing on a playground, right?
Yeah, there's this whole playground that goats lived on. It's in Canby, Oregon, actually, because I grew up in Portland.
Okay.
And every time I played soccer, I had soccer tournaments in Canby.
Oh, it was soccer.
I'd go there, and
it was church.
I just thought goats were so cool from that point on. And so,
well, they are.
I know they're awesome animals. And so from then on, I was like, when I started playing Counter-Strike, that was my first like online game. I had to make a name, and so somehow Blind Goat was the name.
You know what? I support this, and I love the fact that it stuck with you forevermore. Yeah, because that's the way a good handle is found. Mine is similarly like from when I was 14 years old.
Yeah, those are always good ones. Okay, so I got some wood.
Good for you.
I got some rocks. Do we want to like meet up and like build together, or are we?
Yeah, well, let's find each other. We got to find each other first.
I got a little fire in my camp over here.
To be honest, I got to learn what my targets or what all my spells do. Freeze them.
Yeah. Oh, and I got a bug where all of my spells are missing from my action bar, so I have to like refill my action bar.
Oh, no.
Do you want to do stuff at your own camp first?
Oh, no.
Before you go venturing for others, or like this is let's see here. I don't know what the co-op strat is.
We got to figure it out. What is your impulse?
I usually just go for it. I grew up playing shooters and stuff. I never really got into World of Warcraft because that's what I do. I just like I want to go fight stuff and throw rocks at enemies.
Let's go do that.
YOLO.
I froze.
What was
exactly.
that? Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, Leroy
Jenkins.
Let's see here.
All right. I got smoked by that Kraken root, guys.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
Watch out for those bushes.
I respawned and killed them.
Good.
Oh, there we go.
We should be able to find each other in the village.
Oh, okay. So this is like a hub, basically. We all spawn in a similar spot, and then we come to the middle.
Oh, can you
yes,
use that
for now. I see blind goat.
You do?
Oh, Coulter, no way. No way.
What?
I have a button right now that says you can build a snowman. Hey, so Coulter is known for singing Disney tunes at work.
I love Disney.
And we sing the Do You Want to Build a Snowman a lot.
Well, because it would be rude not to.
Like in stand-up and stuff.
Well,
Oh,
I dare you to build a chain of snowmen all over the place. So on your action bar, you have your auto attack is position 1.
Yeah.
Then you should have your primary class abilities for your those 2 through 5. And the number 6 currently is universally a buff. Every class has a different buff and has a different benefit. So the goal is you want to collect them all, obviously, from everybody. But you need one from each class to be able to get the whole collection, and it pretty much doubles your power should you have those buffs on. And then position 8 through 9, those are all emotes, and 0 is, oh my god, I'm lost, teleport me home.
Perfect.
Yay!
I figured out how to cheat.
Come with me.
Nice. Okay.
Do you remember playing like GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64?
Oh yeah.
How you could look where the other people are?
No, I don't remember how to do that.
Well, it would show the 4 squares on one TV.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're saying on the stream.
Yes, I just opened the stream in another monitor, and now I can see what you guys are doing.
There you
No,
go.
but I just took away your advantage. I switched. All right, fine. I'll go back.
How do I don't see you guys. Where are you
I
at?
can shoot him from far away, huh?
I'm
up a
wondering if you're in a
flare so I
different
can see
village.
you. I wonder if I am, because I'm next to that house and I don't see you.
Yeah, so you're
Mm.
probably in a different village instance.
Oh,
So I'm going to give you our cheat to get us together. The cheat is if you go into the chat window, if you hit return to open up the chat
Yep.
share window, type in /V space and then blind goat.
I like cheat codes.
All and then hit send and then it should teleport you.
Yeah.
It's all lowercase.
There we go. V is in Victor. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
V
I
for
was-
village.
for a minute, I was like, I'm not doing too good. But I was in a
No,
whole.
it's don't take it as a personal judgment. Don't
Oh,
judge
yeah.
yourself. Never do.
Oh, you're a warrior.
What's up?
Nice.
Oh, I lost my rocks. I was gonna try and throw one at you.
Oh, I see
Yay.
red. We got a 4th person coming.
Oh, there we go. Look.
What is
Do
that?
you want to build a snowman?
Oh, hey, Red. Let's buff everybody. Warriors, share your buff. Don't hold out. So our gameplay actually really focuses on buffing each other because it's one of those things that in a multiplayer game where it's a low cost to you, but it benefits other people greatly. So it creates this like economy between the classes. You always want to find a mage to have around to get their buff because it increases your damage. With a healer, it increases or decreases the damage that you take, and a warrior increases your overall health and mana pool. So it's a cool way to make each class relevant to each other. But one of the other key pieces is over here by the house. We could build our own house, but this one is here to kind of shortcut us so that we can get to having fun and killing things as one does in a video game. But up at the top, you'll notice you'll have a buff that says that you're resting.
Yep.
And that just tells you that you're in range of the house. And one of our key gameplay pieces is that we want your house to matter. So every house gives a rested buff. And if you see the stats, if you mouse over it, it increases your movement speed by 30%. It increases your health and mana regen. Like our mana in health regen is, I think, 1 point normally, but this increases it by an additional 4. Because we want to create like a buff that has a limited timeline so that you have a 15-minute play cycle. That's how long the buff lasts. When you lose that buff, it kind of becomes a pain in the butt to move around. You have to go home in order to like kind of feel good. But it also creates an incentive for players to like get their business done in about 15 minutes. But later on, when you can upgrade your house, you can modify those factors. So if you want more health regen, you would modify your house that way and add like additional pieces, like maybe a medic's hut, however it is that we decide to create those little modules. Or if you turn it into a mage tower, maybe it adds an intelligence boost on top of it. So if you can see like where that gameplay could go,
That's cool.
we're really excited about getting to really make this housing system more robust. But we should probably build a few snowmen.
Yeah, how do I build a
It's
snowman?
Cool if those buffs affected the different classes in different ways too.
Oh, that would be interesting. Or like there were synergistic buffs. Like if you had two,
How did you build the snowman?
double click on it,
Oh,
and
it
then you
says
get a
add. You
window.
got to add. Okay, I added. Oh, it says happy birthday for 8 seconds. Oh, what?
I just walled you off, bro.
It's Fortnite now. You can wall each other out. How are you building? Oh, there's a build menu. Is it?
You might want to get out of there though as we build this.
Oh, all right. So you don't
Are you
want
There
get
might be a bug that might send you falling through the world if we build a house on top of your head.
Now I have to
Okay.
try it.
Oh, this is cool. So the
Of course
ingredients
you do,
are
'cause you're an
shared.
engineer.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh,
Ingredients
cool.
are always shared. All houses are all construction is collaborative.
Well, that's cool.
What I don't know if you know the answer to this. What server tech are you guys using on this one? For the multiplayer?
Well, for multiplayer right now we're using Mirror.
Mirror?
And yeah.
I haven't
It's
heard of that one.
most popular like C# open source one.
Oh.
Yes. And Mishka, the creator of Mirror, is in our Slack. So he's
Oh, cool.
he helps us out. And it's really great netcode. I know that there's other good ones like Fishnet and what's the other one? My brains.
We use one called Smart Fox for animal gen.
That's cool.
Wasn't there one called Phantom too?
Phantom.
Yeah.
That's the one. That was the other big one. I think they each have their advantages and disadvantages, but for right now, we're working with Mirror, and it's worked out for us so far.
Ooh, the house.
Does it handle? How much of the feature set does it handle? Are you doing a ton of custom logic or?
No, I don't. Not yet. We're not pushing it yet, which is good, and it's able to get us some really good responsiveness with the real-time multiplayer.
Cool.
So
yeah,
as you can see,
feels really good.
Yeah, it feels responsive and everything. So yeah, it feels great.
And like the update time, like there's no lag in our update time. The one challenge that I see in terms of Mirror is when it detects if there's another unit close to you, because we have our auto grouping function up in the upper left. Sometimes there's lag in displaying somebody and whatnot, but like that's all noodly detail stuff that we'll get to later. And of course, there's more snowmen coming up.
Oh yeah, well, I had an extra piece of wood, so it's typically what I build snow.
Yes, exactly. This was actually a remnant from our holiday. We did like a little holiday cheat. We did a whole holiday zone, and then we just kept the snowmen in the game because why the hell not?
Yeah,
it's more fun that way. And we also should probably build an arcane mill. I just dropped a foundation for one.
I'm trying to eat a mushroom, but I can't get it.
Yeah, the mushrooms aren't pickable. It doesn't seem.
No, not yet.
Is loot shared or is loot individual? Like if we kill an enemy together, do we each get loot?
Oh, you could totally loot steal from us.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
I love loot.
Are you okay? I think I know what Coulter is, but are you a loot hoarder when you're in a crew?
Well, I mean, if you mean, do I go first for the loot before I cast my next spell? Probably.
I mean, like when there's a drop, and I'm thinking of Diablo, but like where you can either say take all, or you can just take some of it and leave some for your friend.
Well, I try to go for it first. Maybe just because, we'll share it later.
Yeah,
if we share back. We'll share back in
Sharesies.
town. All right.
Sorry,
I'm trying to
just getting
find
wood.
more ingredients.
I'm just getting wood.
Oh, okay.
We need some
What
stone
are we
too.
trying to accomplish here?
We're
We gotta
building
get
this.
organized.
We're making this building. Oh, you already added the wood. All right. So we need stone.
Okay.
And we need clay. Sticky dirt. I don't know how to find sticky dirt. or rocks? You do.
Yeah, I'm a sticky dirt connoisseur.
Okay.
As one does.
If it's like real life, I know where it is.
Okay.
Where would you find sticky dirt in real life?
I'm not telling you that.
Oh, but we need it for the arcane
It's a
mill.
trade secret.
Near a creek is my
I
guess.
found a potion.
Ooh. Did you find any
Wait.
mushroom circles?
I have not.
I got a shroom.
Take those ones.
What is this glowing right here? Are these
Yeah, there's twinkles. That has to be
just fireflies? I think they're just fireflies. I thought it was like a loot hint.
See, my brain in games like this, I'm so ADD. Like, I need like a Rocket League or like a shooter where I get nonstop action over and over. I start getting distracted. I guess that's why I didn't do very good in school. But
Well, where are you to be so distracted? Finding
right
things to kill.
yeah, I found something to kill.
Where do we get rocks?
I killed a Kraken root. I had rocks at my camp.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, there you go.
So we can go into the camps. That makes sense. I was staying away from those.
It was like a little stone, so it's not like a big rock.
Okay.
We have we're still wait, I got some clay, but I don't want to cheat for you guys.
I got rocks and clay. I'm coming.
Bring it.
So the clay is just one of the drops of rocks of mining. That makes sense.
Oh,
We're resource hunting.
Okay.
well, there we go. I got some rocks.
Okay. Boom. Add.
Dunzo. Oh, let me help you out, my friend.
We're
doing
leveling the
great.
ground. Oh, cool. So if we're both working, it speeds it up.
Yep. It sure
Nice.
does.
Gotta love shared building.
Yay.
Oh, and now we can talk to the blacksmith.
Yay. We did it. Look at our cool arcane mill. Doesn't it look arcane?
Very.
What's your deploy? I know the answer to some of this, but just for Coulter's sake, are you guys going to be deploying to Steam first and then other things potentially, or?
Well, I'm hoping that we go live cross-platform. So, because the game is playable on iOS and on Android. So I would love to be able to support at least PC, Mac, and mobile at the same time. But we're actually looking at releasing through the Epic Game Store rather than Steam right now.
Oh,
Nice.
So
Have you guys had good experience or any experience with Epic Store?
well, I have some friends that are running the Epic Game Store, and they've offered like better supports. And the Valve did something a little bit insensitive around Ukrainians, and I happen to be Ukrainian. And the whole war thing is a sore point because I've had family who have been directly affected by the war, and the thought of releasing the game on Steam now feels shouldn't happen. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet because it's obviously the best platform to release on, but at the same time, it's complicated.
Yeah,
that's the whole world right now is very complicated.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
Not to turn this into political commentary, but
right. We live in complicated times. Not even political, just everything.
For sure. So crafting is available at the Arcane Mill. There's a crafting bench.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I need bones. We got to kill some of these wolves and stuff, I think.
We gotta go find some wolves.
That's what the quest says. But that's my question is I'm not sure how to get to them yet. So it says beginner's journey, kill some shadow wolves. It actually says wolves, which is fun. To prove your strength.
Grammar.
I know I am a grammar.
He'll fix my grammar in code. Or
No, I won't. Not in code.
I love it.
Yes, you will.
Cannot have a misspelled variable.
Okay, so we got to figure out how to find these wolves. It's got to be one of the portals, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, beacon to adventure. That sounds good.
Should we go
Dave,
together?
You want
or
to teleport
split
with us? We're right here.
All right. Is this like flu powder?
Yes, it's exactly like the flu network.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we?
Let's do it on 3. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3, go.
Adventureland.
Oh, red was already here. Oh, the grass is sweet.
I think there's another red. There's an imposter. There can only be one red.
So this right here, this is an example of one of our generated zones. This is all algorithmically built.
No
So
way.
it
So it's all
contains all of the.
procedural?
Yeah, it's all procedural.
Cool.
But designers can go in and set like difficulty rings, or say this region should have this kind of content very roughly. But every time this zone is rendered, it's unique.
That's cool. Yeah, that sounds like fun to work on. So
Oh, yeah.
I imagine you have some really good internal tooling. Are those all made in Unity as well?
Yes, they are all Unity based.
Cool.
So within the engine, it takes about a day to spin up a whole new zone.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hold on, I'm gonna build a fire so that we don't lose our way too much. Don't go too far.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, I'm out of wood. I need more wood.
I got lots of wood. I see a bunch of kraken root, but I want a wolf. You know what I mean? Here, I
Well,
can come build the fire.
You gotta go steal the bones from the wolf.
Okay.
Poor Wolfie. What did it do to deserve that?
Have you ever tried to start a fire by rubbing sticks together?
It's easy.
I had to do it in Scouts, and it was really hard.
I would not do well in one of those survivor challenges, like to solve a tie in a survivor vote.
Dave does not want to trade with me, apparently.
What? You asked? Where? Oh, yeah.
You keep
So
closing
you
it.
want to trade nothing for nothing?
No, hold on. I got to add something.
I'm going to accept.
Wait. I don't know if it's not working.
You guys clearly work with each other every day.
Oh, it let me add a... Wait, did you add a rock?
I did a rock, and
It's not letting me add anything.
Backpack, dog, and then
Oh, you got to add it down there. Okay, my bad. I was thinking I was on top.
Yeah, that's where your first mistake was made, thinking that you were on top.
Yep. That's a big mistake. Okay, you get 8 rocks.
Family-friendly game.
For 1 rock and 6 wood. Accept.
That's a great trade.
That is a good trade.
He's a scammer.
Sweet. Okay,
Yeah, there are definitely some UX things to sort out.
Oh, that's how life
I'm
goes.
the
man.
UI person on our game, and we have nothing to sort out. It's all perfect.
Of course it is.
Okay, so we're getting this rested buff now, right? That's this one. Does it go up? The bar looks like
Oh, I
it's
got clay.
stuck at a certain thing.
Well, no, the campfire does not give you a rest. It gives you a resting buff.
Oh. Okay.
Meaning like when you're close to the campfire, you will regen. So what
Oh,
we
I
do?
see camping. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry,
All
not
right.
resting. But it does give you like a mega boost to your health and mana regen. So it's always good to have a campfire nearby.
Okay, so basically we get hurt, we run back, we can heal up, that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Or as we like, if we go out as view of one, we just build another one.
Okay, I'm buffing up.
I'm just gonna keep building fires instead of actually healing you. So good luck.
Oh, a little train as well. Can I help?
Yeah, you can.
You guys
Does it
just make
actually
a
go
fire while
faster
I
when there's
actually do
multiple
stuff.
people?
It does go. It does go faster.
That's cool.
Boom, we got a Kraken root.
Did you loot it already? Oh yeah, it's empty.
Of course I did.
See, that's what I was trying to get at. Are you the type that shares, or are you like Coulter?
I gave you 8 rocks. What do you mean?
Yeah, he
We're
wasn't stingy with the
shit.
rocks.
Oh, see, that's misrepresented. You didn't give them to me. We traded.
Okay.
Don't worry, blind goat. I'll keep you alive. Go ahead
Thank
and
you.
keep getting whacked.
I am getting whacked by this Kraken root.
I've never been a healer in a game.
Oh, it's fun.
Did you ever
It
play
is-
Team Fortress 2?
Here, Dave, you can loot this guy.
Did we ever play TF2?
Of course, TF2 is fabulous.
I'm stealing all the loot from
You
Blind
sh-
Goat before he
You
gets a
sure
chance.
did.
Haha, yoink!
Ooh, I got enchanted bark.
Oh, I see a wolf. I see a wolf.
Let's
I'm
get it.
scared. Wait,
Look here, I'm gonna flank
Can't
it.
let our healer get killed.
Is it a wolf's?
No, it's just a singular wolf.
I can see it in.
I
like,
can
the
see
night's
clearly now the wolf is there.
There we go.
Coulter,
Okay.
you gotta sing, bro. He sings all the time.
I don't know how to sing. I just like to sing. Okay, should we take out? Oh, we got to pick a wolf. We got to tag team.
Okay,
Wolf.
I'll flank it.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to keep Sims
Dave
alive right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, let's go for this wolf right here. I'm the range guy, so I'll aggro. How about that?
Pull it.
That's the story of my wife's life.
Uh-oh.
Trying to
We're attacking 3 wolves. This is not good.
Uh-oh. They
Uh-oh.
got
This
to
isn't gonna go well. Uh-oh, I got aggro.
Yeah, you got aggro for some
attack
reason.
the alpha.
Don't worry, Red's gonna save our lives.
Yeah, thanks, Red. Oh, he's critting like every hit.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're almost dead.
Coulter, do your kids ever sing that wolf song?
What wolf song?
I'm the alpha. I'm the leader.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, blind goat is dead.
Oh, don't tell anyone I died. I was
Red is
looking at your
dead.
guys' health
Oh,
bars instead of mine.
I was just
don't-
trying to save myself. Oh, I think we're all. This is not gonna go well.
This is not good.
Coulter, you gotta get your stuff together.
I know. I don't know how we aggroed 3 at once. They must have a.
Do I have to do? Oh, there we go.
If
Auto.
one gets attacked.
Oh, there
they-
we go. There we
they
go.
all
There we go.
Join in.
They chain aggroed. Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry. I'll just tank these wolves.
Stop
This wolf-
healing the wolf.
Am I healing the wolf?
I don't know.
That would be amazing if you could heal the enemies.
You should have a little Red Riding Hood Easter egg.
Oh, I do have a health potion.
We got one down. Wolf
did?
down.
Okay, I'm coming back. I think.
Follow the
Oh.
campfires.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a pretty little prism thing you got going there.
Oh wait, there's another one.
Shroud of
Oh.
Flame.
Increased damage and healing.
So what is that rainbow thing you're doing?
That is Searing Light. It deals
Ooh.
moderate damage to for very low mana and applies stasis to the target. And Blind Goat made it back. Hey, how'd you find us so
Can
easily?
you guys hear me howling?
Yeah, I can hear you howling. I found you because I followed the campfires.
I'm talking. Listen, I'll lure them in.
Okay,
Let's all howl.
I don't have a howl.
Number 9.
Did you
No.
get a house buff before you came running back to us?
Everyone
I have
howl
no
for the
idea.
wolves.
No,
That's okay.
I did not. I'll survive, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, should we try to go for this wolf? Let's
Did you
do
get
it.
any
I don't know,
bones?
dude, he's got red eyes.
I did get bones. What did we need those for again? I forgot what we were doing. Oh, we were going to
Oh,
craft.
pink guys.
Uh-oh, you got Dave's being attacked.
I'm going in, bro.
I got 2 big attacks coming. Boom!
They respect me because I howl.
Keeping them in line.
I'm the alpha now.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Sorry, is that politically correct?
Oh, yeah.
Quote Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, you can always quote Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper.
Oh, I got silver ore, a turquoise gem. Dave, you want a turquoise gem? I'll
Yeah.
share.
Can I wear it like as a necklace?
I don't know.
That's for the next release.
I'll trade you a.
Hmm.
I don't know what color that is.
I need a split capability on trading, guys.
What does that
We-
mean?
Do we have the ability to split stacks?
I don't want to give him both of my gems.
Yeah, you do.
I'm checking. Oh, shift drag splits it in half.
Oh,
It does not on the trade window.
Not on the trade window, but in your inventory, it sure does.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
like
and
reverse
then you
2048.
and then you do it. That's so smart. Okay, boom.
I'll trade you
2
one
for 1.
turquoise gem for 2 turquoise gems.
Wait, what about if I do 2 turquoise gems in separate
I'll
slots
throw
for 2
in
in one
four.
slot?
I'll throw in
Is
a.
that fair? Some extra
rock.
rocks.
I'll throw in some fur scraps too. I know you need some of those. Oh, wolf head. Yeah.
Yep. Deal.
I want to wear the wolf head.
I don't know if you can, but try it. Sweet.
If only we had had a model. But that's actually something that we want to have Gen AI and
Uh-oh.
model generation to have, so that every single item can be like applied to a character model in 3D, even if it's just
that's interesting. So you're is Gen AI the Unity one?
well, no, there are a variety of tools that we're looking at for Gen AI model generation. None right now that work really for runtime or real time. It's all production time stuff.
What is your favorite?
Well, for 3D model generation, we've used Kadem, and a scenario is actually coming out with one this summer that we're really interested in checking out. You know, we're testing out different ones.
That's cool. I would imagine just around the corner, there's going to be a bunch of really good ones.
Yeah, and Common Sense Machines has a really good one. They do like automatic texturing too. And then we found another tool through Speedrun called Uthana that does like text to animation for models, which is really cool for like particularly for humanoid models.
That's
so you can
great.
say like create a run cycle and it'll use your rig and create an animation for it.
What is your, I know this could be a 9-hour conversation. What is your thoughts on AI and compared to like humans doing all of it, or like, you know what I mean?
I like AI when it becomes a toolbox for a force multiplier for devs.
Right.
So, you know, one of the things that's notoriously hard on game teams is describing like squishy concepts.
Yeah.
So, especially when it comes to like art style. So you can use Gen AI to have a visual conversation about ideas in a way that you never could before.
So kind of like concepting to kind of show other people what's in your brain, or?
Yeah, very similar to that. But we want to, like, when we incorporate Gen AI into our workflows, we're trying to be very conscientious about making sure that everything starts with an artist and that the artist's work is protected and it's used as a way to like make infinite variations of what came from an artist in the first place.
Oh, interesting. So when you say Gen AI, is that a concept or a company or a tool?
Just as a technology
yeah.
generally, like just generative AI. We have aggro.
Oh no. Well, I do somehow. I wasn't even anywhere near you, Wolf.
These things are.
Why are they so rude?
They are aggressive. B.
They always
aggressive,
attack the weakest member
aggressive. And Red died.
They can sense fear and they attack.
I love that they run away when they get low health, by the way. That's cool.
Oh, I got aggro. Oh,
no. All right.
Healer's under attack.
Oh, and you got a Kraken and a wolf.
How did I do
You
that?
need a mode where you can like capture them and hurt them and turn them into pets.
We need an engineer to help us install that, but we definitely want that.
Get him before he runs.
Could you imagine a cute little Kraken root pet?
Exactly. And then you could end up riding it around.
All of those things.
Yeah, we've been using AI for programming. Kind of more, I mean, I don't want to speak for culture, but kind of like, actually I will. No, more like a kind of like a paired programmer, like an assistant. I would say every now and then it saves me a couple hours a day.
That's
a
powerful thing.
Yeah, it helps me fix a problem that in like 10 seconds that would take me a couple hours of playing around.
Yep, trying to find which variable is causing the problem.
Yeah, it's
just debugging.
With my understanding of how large language models work, and how it's kind of like pattern matching and auto completing, it's pretty damn scary that it seems like it actually understands. It's mind blowing. I don't know how it works that well without actually understand what it's looking at, but somehow with that many parameters, it.
Oh, get wrecked.
Apparently, human logic is only a matter of a number of parameters, and the statistical outcomes is what we're learning.
Guys, we got to go to that tree because that tree's screaming, "Come click me."
It's a trap. Don't
get the wolf. Oh, I drew aggro. That's cool that you can draw.
Yeah, there's a taunt ability. It might be position number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta give a shout out. Our other
What?
co-founder, Ed Britton, our other Ed Britton, he makes a tool called Editor Console Pro. So if you're a Unity developer, you got to go check it out.
Ooh.
It's basically the normal console that Unity has, but doesn't suck.
Ed needs a new pair of shoes.
Okay, what does this cool tree do? Oh, it's I saw
Teleport
this same tree. I don't know if we're ready to fight
To
Cavalmat. I think we need to go. We kind of need to go craft some stuff, right?
What level are you?
I didn't even know I had a level.
I didn't
No.
either. Of course, we have a level.
Down at the
Character.
bottom, there's a
Oh,
row.
level 6. Oh my goodness, I have all these attributes I need to assign.
I didn't
too.
even see that bar.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
either.
my streaming had the
What
it
was
Oh,
was-
the banner blocking you?
Yeah. Oh, duh. I'm level
can hide-
5. What are you guys?
6.
I'm level 5.
Is there a way
Wait,
to
how
know?
did you get ahead of us?
I'm just really good at clicking.
So I click on people, but I don't. That would be cool if it showed their level.
Oh yeah, on the
All right.
What are you doing with the magic wand there, buddy?
He's in an animation bug. Go ahead and hit one of your emotes. And that sound means that we're at the end of the stream.
left. Oh.
We gotta keep playing though. Do you guys want to just like Leroy Jenkins Kavalmat, see if we
Yeah,
survive?
yeah.
Let's
Of course.
just do this. Just, who cares about prep?
We got this.
I was born for this.
Yeah, you were.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let me cast.
Hey, you got to
Frost
tell us where the final boss is.
Right here, dude.
Oh, this is it.
Right here. Boom.
Let's go.
I shouldn't
And
be
make sure
grabbing
everybody
aggro,
has a
but...
buff.
No, I'm gonna howl back at him.
Oh, he stunned me? That's not
Assert
cool. I
dominance.
stunned him. I froze him.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah.
Right when he started
I'll
coming.
keep you alive.
Oh no, I only have 8 seconds left on my freeze. Dave, do you have a stun?
I don't know what number.
4? Here, I'll stun him.
No, it's like grayed out.
Okay, here we go. Oh no, I got stunned.
Cobbled knots.
Why can't he be stunned? Oh, he's got to be chilled
Use
first.
your health potion.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah. I still have quite a bit of health, but let's see. How do you drink it?
You
Just
double
click
click
You
it.
just click it.
Oh no, I'm getting owned. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Run away!
I'm trying. I've got aggro from a wolf.
Okay,
I
I
see
stunned
a
the
fire.
boss.
I see a fire.
Oh yeah, this is hard with all the other enemies coming after us too.
Oh goodness, this is gonna go.
Oh yeah,
great.
let's bring him to the fire and then we can heal faster.
Oh,
right?
you just hooked me up.
Yeah, let's just aggro him right to
Let's
the
see if
fire.
we can catch him on fire.
I don't know if it works if we're in combat though. It probably doesn't.
I don't know. We'll see. Don't die, everybody.
Die, cobble
Oh
mat.
no, red died. No red. Man, that number 3.
Hey, what's the
spell.
cheat code for infinite
Oh,
health?
Sims is dead. Our tanks are dead.
No.
It's all right. We got this.
That was me.
Oh, and you go all the way back out of the instance, huh? Oh no, wait, where am I? Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm not a cheat. V blind goat. I'm coming back. Oh, it just put me in the camp though.
There. Okay.
The wolf is like frozen, so that we gotta just keep cracking.
Oh, did we get him bugged out?
Yeah.
This is
call-
the
call
best
him
way
up.
to kill a
Look,
boss.
Now we're talking.
I need to.
I think
man
when he
up
gets
this.
up here, he gets stuck in a non-combat mode because I think this is a safe zone around the
What?
Oh, you died.
beacon.
How did I die? There was nobody near me. That's not very nice.
And I didn't heal you.
You can
I didn't even notice I was low.
Oh, we need better UI indicators. That's what that tells me.
What's your next big feature you're doing?
The next big feature is getting some engineers on hand so that we can push some of our fixes. We've got just lots of bugs that we're fixing.
Nice.
But you know, our next big feature is you guys. So thanks so much for joining us on this stream today.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun.
Well, thumbs up on the game. Would you play again?
Yeah, definitely. I love games that you gotta go harvest and can build and craft stuff. So this was fun.
Yeah, I want to play with my kids.
Yep, that's legit. That is the way to go. This is basically the adventure game that I imagine we play with our families, right? 'Cause that's all I want to do is I want to build a village with my kids and then go off and take on big bosses.
That's awesome.
So thanks so much for joining us, and I'm really looking forward to playing your game, Earl versus the Mutants. Coming out July 18th. Go find it on Steam. And yeah, I really appreciate you all being here, and we'll catch everybody, next week.
Sweet.
Have
Thanks
a wonderful
so much.
holiday weekend. Or is it? No, 4th of July is next week.
Weekend, yeah.
Ah,
Every weekend's a holiday.
every weekend's a holiday but we want to keep working all weekend on our games and make them
Yeah.
better.
We are.
That's
We're
what we
working.
do.
Sweet.
All
Thanks
right,
so much.
everybody. Thank you. Have a great week, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Hit that button and buy a t-shirt with a dragon on it, and that will help us keep making some awesome games. Looks like this. I've already seen a Unleashed t-shirt out in the wild that I wasn't wearing, and I'm super excited about seeing more of them. So, yeah, buy a t-shirt.